This is the rhythm of the night. The night. Oh yeah. The rhythm of the night.
Shut up and listen up. Because DeFrain is talking here. And he's addressing you, Lucas Jackson. Now, you have made some very sizable threats to DeFrain. Some little messages online. Let's have a watch, shall we?
Sam DeFrain, let me tell you a story about who I am.
Well, let DeFrain tell you.
Let me tell you a story about what I've done to people at
DeFrain doesn't want to know what you've done.
Let me tell you the story of the hardcore warrior. You see, Vinnie Daniels learned
You call yourself a warrior, yet you wear
that when it comes to being hardcore,
you're meant to be a
I'm
warrior,
hardcore
not a
24/7.
variety of
And when I get into that ring,
no man's colour.
no matter what you throw at me, no matter what you do, I will not stay down. And Sam DeFrain, you think because you're a big guy around here, you beat big man Ian Frost in a last man standing
DeFrain didn't
match.
just beat it.
But I don't think you realise what you started with this, Sam DeFrain, because there's nothing that I won't do. And today, let me tell you about one of my favourite toys, and that's this, the kendo stick. The kendo stick, one of the most decorated weapons in hardcore wrestling history.
This is a very suggestive
Carried
video,
out to the ring
Jackson.
by great hardcore icons. And now done by yours truly, Lucas Jackson. And this kendo stick, I'm going to use over and over and over again. On your back, on your legs, on your face. Because I know what you're going to say about me, Sam DeFrain. You're going to say, I've been tag team champion. You're going to say, you know, I've won these hardcore matches, but what have I really ever won? I've not won the Chaos title. I've not won the British title. But hey, Brentwood, April 7th, that's all going to change. And Sam DeFrain, if I have to break this kendo stick over your face, I will walk out of Brentwood Theatre the new Chaos champion. Because that's what we survivors do. We survive.
Your survival, Lucas. DeFrain will make sure of it. But it'll be a very meager existence. Now, you send a second video to DeFrain.
So Sam DeFrain, it's been almost 2 weeks now since my last message to you, and you've yet to make a reply. So I thought I'll send you another message because perhaps, like the DKW fans, you're a bit confused. You're a bit confused because, as you can see right now, I'm not in wrestling attire. As you can see right
DeFrain's
now,
not the confused
I look
one.
like perhaps I'm the person you think can compete for a title at Brentwood. However, when I take off these glasses and I change from my designer outfit, I put on some fighting gloves.
What are you,
And Sam
talking
DeFrain,
now?
once I have these gloves on, anything that you ever thought about Lucas Jackson changes.
If you can put
As
your
I
gloves on.
transform into the hardcore warrior. The hardcore warrior is your worst nightmare, Sam DeFrain. The hardcore warrior is the reason why you are going to be known as the former Chaos champion. Because it's not that I'm upset with you, Sam DeFrain. It's not that I dislike you, Sam DeFrain. It's that I dislike the fact that you think that you're the most extreme wrestler here in DKW. When in fact, the only reason you may be on the Extreme Rules poster for us is because you sell tickets, not because you're the most hardcore. Because I'm the most hardcore! And I've always been the most hardcore! I was the first person to introduce tables, I was the first person to introduce thumbtacks, I was the first person to introduce that little child's toy known as Lego. Last time I introduced you to what I could do with a kendo stick, but you didn't listen. So this time I think we'll bring it right back to the weapon that began it all, the weapon that everyone knows. And that's the steel chair. This chair at Brentwood is going to be your worst nightmare. This chair at Brentwood is going to be more mangled, more depressing than your sex life, Sam DeFrain. So, why don't we invite your lovely girlfriend to take a seat and make her watch what I'm going to do to you on the 7th of April at Brentwood. Because you're not getting Lucas Jackson with the lovely polo shirt, you're getting the hardcore freaking warrior. Be there, bitch.
Now, you listen up, Mr. Jackson. You call DeFrain a bitch. Well, he's gonna make you his bitch. Because he is the alpha dog. And you say that you're gonna sit DeFrain's woman in the chair so that you can watch. Well, get this. DeFrain's woman's knickers are going to be dripping wet with excitement as he disembodies every single inch of you. And you claim that you're going to hit him with a kendo stick and a steel chair? Well, here's reality for you. You're going to have a fun time healing in the hospital when DeFrain is finished with you. Now, DeFrain isn't completely without a giving nature, so here's a little gift for you, Mr. Jackson. He's going to give you this lovely walking stick, because after he's done with you, you are going to be nothing but a cripple, and you are going to beg for mercy. Now, that's Brentwood. As for tomorrow, when he faces against Laser Lagton in London, guess what? The man with his head turned upside down, your little laser light show is going to be snuffed out like a candle in the wind. Tomorrow, Laser Lagton. And Brentwood, Lucas Jackson. Know what I mean?